When you insert a picture into a Word document and you click on the picture and you try to move the picture by dragging it by its centre, often you'll find the picture is quite stubborn as to where it will sit in the document. This is because the text wrapping hasn't been set. On the Picture Tools Format tab in the ribbon, we have a button in the Arrange group called Wrap Text. There are several options in this button, and with the use of orange shading, I'm actually told that the current Wrap Text option set is in line with text, which makes the picture quite stubborn. If, for example, I was to change the text wrapping option to behind text, suddenly the picture will sit behind the text. If I was to change the option to in front of text, I'll suddenly see that I can't see all my text because the picture is sitting in front and on top of the text. So we have behind and we have in front. Alternatively, I might decide to choose top and bottom, which means the text runs to the top and the bottom of the picture. Or I could choose square, which means that the text squarely sits around the picture. As I move the picture, you can see the text is wrapping squarely around it. The other option I can choose under Wrap Text is tight, which means that the text will sit as tightly as it can around the picture. This is a square picture, so square and tight are sort of the same, but if this was a round picture, you'd see that the text would tightly wrap around the picture, as opposed to square. So one of the first things you have to do is once you insert your picture, resize your picture and set the Wrap Text option. And I'm going to set it to square. Now when I move my picture, the text will squarely, nicely sit around my picture. As far as positioning and moving your picture, you can use the Position button. You can find this on the Picture Tools Format tab in the ribbon. The Position button sits also in the Arrange group. When I click the Position button, I can set the position to top left, top centre, or top right. I can set it to centre right, centre centre, or centre left, or the bottom left, the bottom centre, or the bottom right. I'm going to choose top right. If I wish to position the graphic not using the Position button on the Picture Tools Format tab, I may wish to just grab the picture by the centre by using this mouse pointer here and position it exactly where I want it to sit. And I simply drag the picture and move the picture. And the picture is moving nice and freely because I've set the text wrap to square. And I'll place my picture there.